Oh, wait.
It's back. Hold on, I'm back. Oh, wait. Hold on, I'm
Are
back.
we back?
I'm back. Oh my god, you guys, it gets worse every day. It's like a downhill. It's like a downhill slope on the Facebook technology. It just gets worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. Eventually, it's not gonna work at all. Oh my god. So it seems as if now I cannot have the Wi-Fi on. It doesn't even work at all. It doesn't even work at all with the Wi-Fi on. It's like it totally just cuts out. But I have myself up over here so I can monitor. It's working. I'm clear over here. I have myself on my computer and I'm clear. It's not glitching. It's not frozen, and I can hear myself. So, wow, you guys. Well, I have to do my introduction all over again because I'm not starting the video over. So, welcome to day 8 of the countdown to Craftmas. My name is Amanda with Amanda Panda Projects, and if you are in the pursuit of craftiness, you're in the right place. Yeah, you know, the sound. Of course. I wonder if I can just go live from my computer. I think I might try that next time. I know, okay, the sound is not good, but that's just because that's my phone. Well, it's not my phone, but I know that. I don't have the boys' phone right now, so that we're just gonna have to live with. It is what it is. If you can't stand it, then we're gonna have to wait till I get a new phone after Christmas. But at least the connection is working. So, okay, cool. We got that going. Oh my gosh, okay. You guys, I sent out I'm gonna sprinkle this to my group while I'm talking. I sent out a text message and I made a post that said, if you guys wanted to craft along, said I sent out a supply list because this one is like not very, there's not like a lot of supplies. You just need some foam board. Hold on. Obviously, I tried to talk and do it at the same time and I just couldn't pull it off. Okay. You guys just need some foam board, okay? You could also use cardboard. Totally could use cardboard. Heck, you could probably use like, nah, that's all I can think of right now is foam board and cardboard. Let me move with this computer. I want to keep my computer on in front of me so that if I can tell if it's freezing and then I know to stop talking, or else I'm talking to nobody. Okay. So yes, some foam board, okay, you guys? Foam board and cardboard will work the best. As long as you have some like sturdy cardboard, you should only need one layer. We are going to use some yarn. So I was going to make 2 trees. I was going to make one red, and then, hi Angela or Angel? I missed it. Hi Angel. Thank you, Charlotte, for sprinkling. So I'm going to make one white and one red, and then I saw Susan's comment at the last minute, and it said, I don't have any yarn. Well, no fear. If you don't have any yarn, you have some ribbon. You can use ribbon. So, like any kind of ribbon, I would say this is 2 inches, so at least an inch. That would have to be like at least an inch, like half this. Probably even 3 inches would work, but it would be hard to do. And then you just need some dowels. If you do not have dowels, you can use skewers, you guys, which is the very much cheaper version of dowels, basically. They're a little bit thinner, but they'll work. And the last thing you need is, like, these are wood rounds. They're like mini ones. If you don't have these, you could use a rock from outside. Go grab a rock from outside, okay? The only thing with that is a cute project, not just a project. So you do not need a bunch of fancy supplies. Like I know not everybody like has a shopping craft supply addiction like me, and maybe you don't have a million supplies. So we're making something with basic supplies today. I'm looking for a pen. This one will work. I guess this one will work. So how's everybody doing, you guys? There's a method to my madness. Yes, there's a method to my madness. I have all these like Dollar Tree supplies that I got. Like, and granted they're only Dollar Tree, but like Peace on Earth wooden cutout, and I'm like looking over there because that's where they are. The Merry Christmas wooden cutout, and like a reindeer head, and like all this Christmas stuff, and I have not used any of it. None of it. Like, it's kind of crazy. I probably should be using it. I'm like, oh, in this 24 days, I'm going to use it all. Here we are, 8 days in, and I still haven't used any of it. Okay, so the first thing that let me move back because you guys can't see. There we go. Okay. I can't be too far from the camera, else I can't see you guys. I'm so happy you received my package. I didn't. Are you talking to me? Did I receive your package, Becky? Did you send me a package? Are you talking to me? You are. Clarify, because I haven't even checked my mail today. Okay. So I'm just gonna go ahead and draw a triangle. You guys you can make this whatever size you want. If you want to have a huge tree, make a huge tree. If you want to have a small tree, make a small tree. I'm gonna make mine. You could even make them tiered tray size if you wanted. I'm not going to do that, but I'm just gonna draw a triangle. Okay. Oh, you're talking to Charlotte. Okay, cool. I was like, usually I can tell when it's a response to somebody, and it didn't look like that. But you guys can't trust like anything Facebook does right now. Hey Renee, how's it going? Okay, so I'm just gonna eyeball it. It's not gonna be perfect. Okay, that's my first one. It's about 1, 2, 3, 4. It's about 7 inches tall, just for perspective. I'm gonna do one a little bit bigger. I'm just like drawing. And then I'm going to do one a little bit smaller. Okay? So I'm going to have 3 different sizes. All right. So look, we got 3 triangles. Totally just triangles, you know? Not even looking good. Not even looking good. Okay. I'm going to take my scissors. I'm going to use my... Hey, Neva. What's going on, girl? What's going on? I'm going to use my crappy scissors because I don't want to use my really good ones because I'm cutting foam board. You could use a box cutter or a craft knife, but I'm just going to use these and cut these bad boys out. And it doesn't matter if it's like jaggedy, you guys. It just needs to get cut out. And as I'm going outside the line intentionally because I can see my triangle's not quite straight and I'm fixing it. There we go. Okay? That elementary, you guys. That elementary. It's just chop that thing out. Okay, now my big one. This probably would be easier to do with a craft knife, which I have one. Clearly I'm not using it. Let me get it out. I don't know why I'm making this harder on myself. Okay. One of these bad boys. One of these. Oh, you guys, how's everybody doing with it? This one's really, really choppy. It's okay. I'm going to leave it, but. How's everybody doing with their Christmas shopping, you guys? I am not done. I don't know what. My vacation messed me up. Thank you for always clarifying things that may seem questionable per our view. Yes, you're welcome. Especially with my sound. Who knows what you can actually hear? That's so much easier. Okay, there we go. We got 2 triangles. Well, what happens when I start early though is I spend so much more money because I have all this extra time and I keep getting one more thing, one more thing, one more thing, especially for my kids, you know. I can't like ever stop buying for them. But because I was on vacation in the middle of November, I came back and then it took me a week to like get back to reality and like back to life. So then all of a sudden it was like December 1st and then I started getting panic mode. And I couldn't like think. And then now here I am December 8th and I'm like finally starting to like do it. And I don't like it. I'm never going on vacation on November 13th again. Brenda's all done. Peggy's done. Susan, you're in the crafter party. We're having a gift wrapping workshop on Saturday night. So you can get some wrapping done then. I'm going to show you guys some ways to wrap some like things creatively, some ways to wrap some things pretty, and then some ways to wrap some like funky shaped items. Ooh, new tires. Fun, fun. Okay, so now we are going to take our dowel. We're going to glue this on first. Now you could stain these. I'm not going to because I didn't put it in the supply list and I feel like that wouldn't be fair to the people who didn't get stained. So you can always stain it afterwards or you could even wrap twine around it afterwards. But we'll do that at the end. For now we're just gonna glue it. So, okay. This is my smallest one and I don't want the tree trunk to be like so super long. So I'm gonna glue it like all the way to the top. So that's gonna be my longest tree trunk. Hold on, I just, before I talk, I wanna. I don't want my tree trunk to be that long at all, you guys. I didn't think about this. You can cut these with scissors. Just don't use your good scissors because it'll probably ruin your good scissors. Or you can even break it. You can even break it if it's too long because even if it gets all jaggedy, just put the jaggedy edge at the top. That way you won't see it because we're gonna wrap yarn around it. So I don't want you, or you could leave your stem really long. I just don't want my stem chunk. Problem with me, I keep buying. Me too, Peggy. Definitely a problem. You could keep yours long. I don't want mine that long. I want mine shorter, so I'm cutting it. Oh, that went flying. What time will I be on? I think the workshop's at 4. 4 my time. So you're in mountain time, it'd be 5 your time. Oh, your DT saw, that works good. Okay, there we go. It's gonna be a little bit, yeah, that looks good. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna glue this to the back. Down, glue that bad boy down. Try to make sure that like once you glue it, it's gonna be straight at least. There we go. All right. Hold that down. Oh yeah, watch it on the way there. I don't know where you're going, but yeah, watch it on the way there, definitely. And there'll be replay too. Okay, there's that one. That looks about good for that one. We're gonna do right here. So you just make the stems as long or as tall as you want. Be careful, don't burn yourself. Hey Madonna. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. Sally said, gotta go pick up dinner. I'll be listening, catch up when I get back. All right. Ooh, what's for dinner? 30-40 minutes from me. Okay, cool. Oh, I only remembered one quote. You have till tomorrow, Madonna. There we go. You know, so that when you put them next to each other, there's like one tall, a little shorter, and a little shorter. They're not like, ooh, I just saw something barbecue. I had chocolate chip cookies for dinner. Whoopsies. The boys aren't here, so I don't really need to make anything. I just have whatever I feel like having, which happened to be chocolate chip cookies tonight. That one's a very crooked triangle, but that's okay. Angie said, watching as I'm at work, so I can't comment much, but okay. All right, girl. Don't get yourself in trouble. Look how wonky this triangle is. It's like a Whoville triangle. Okay, cool. Did that. We're gonna glue them to the bases afterwards. We're gonna wrap them first. Okay. So I'm going to do. Let's do the yarn one first. Okay, so I'm doing one with like a thick, like velvety yarn, and then I'm gonna do one with like a thin yarn. I've had this yarn forever, you guys. I got this at Walmart, and it just like keeps going project after project. I got it for Easter, and I've made like several projects with it. I wrapped cone trees in yarn, very similar to this. Robin, I said I would think I've actually never done it with ribbon before, but I know it's gonna work. I would say like as long as it's an inch wide. This is 2 inches and this is fine. I think 3 inches would be harder to work with, but I think it would still work. But 3 inches would be like, let me see, I have a 3-inch ribbon. Let me see if it will work with 3 inch. I don't even know if this, oh, it would still work. Yeah, basically any ribbon. Any ribbon. You're just gonna wrap it around. Joy, thank you for the stars. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so the only trick to this, well, not really trick, but the only thing to know is you gotta start at the top. If you start at the bottom and then try to wrap it going up, it's gonna be really hard for you to do. 2.5 inches, perfect, Robin. So start by putting a dab on the back. Okay. Put your finger protector on. Put your finger protector on, okay? Do that first. Do that first. Make sure you put your finger protector on first. Can't find where you put your sticks. Oh, on the ship, Joy? Wait, what ship? You're not going on another cruise, are you? I think that was you who went on a cruise. Okay, so now, very carefully, just kidding, not carefully at all, just wrap it around. I'm gonna twist like this. I'm actually just twirling and I don't even think I'm gonna glue it like as I go at all, because there's really no need to. And I'm just doing single layer because this ribbon is really, or this yarn is like really thick. So I'm just doing a single layer. I'm not even like overlapping it. I'm hoping that once it's wrapped in the yarn, you won't be able to tell how wonky my triangle is. But if you really cared, you could always Google like triangle Christmas tree template and like cut it out and trace it before you cut your tree, but I wasn't doing all that. Yes, Madonna, they are. It's time that they come off. They've been on forever. They have been on forever. They're the same nails I had on before I put them on the Friday before I went to my mom's, and that was November 12th. So I've had them on for almost a month. I think because they're shorter, they're staying on longer. The longer ones don't usually stay on this long. 2 weeks usually. Okay, keep wrapping. All right, when you get to the bottom, get as far down as you go. Now the white, the red tree, I'm probably gonna put a rim of this white at the bottom because it's thicker. It's gonna be hard to cover the foam board. But this one, okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put a line of glue right here, and then I'm gonna wrap it back down, okay? So here, I'll do it this way so you guys can see if you're following along. So I'm gonna put a line of glue right here. And then we're gonna put it like this. And then kind of push it over the top like this. That way you can't see. And then kind of push it together like this. Make a little sandwich. A little sandwich, a little smushy smush. And that way it covers it right up and you can't see the foam board at all. And then just cut the end. But use scissors that work. Cheese. Okay. Ta-da! Oh, it's so cute. There we go. You have yourself a little yarn Christmas tree. Now, let's do the other ones first, and then we'll come back and we'll glue them together. Oh my God, this is so cute. You can make lollipops like this. Like, I don't know, I just got an idea of like making a lollipop, like a fake lollipop. That would be cute. All right, so let's do the ribbon one next, okay? For you ribbon folk. All right, so same exact thing. You're gonna, I never done ribbon, so let me do it first before I tell you how to do it. Okay, because the top is like obviously pointier, instead of starting like this and then like wrapping it around, because that's not gonna work, you're gonna be left with a big gap at the top. So instead, start it like this, line your ribbon up at the top, like nice and straight like that, and then fold it over the back like this, and then get it started like that. So that way you can kind of like tuck it in, and then we're gonna wrap it around. So then do that, and then give it a little bit of a, there you go. So it's gonna be like sideways in the back. It's gonna look like that when you're gluing it to start. So I'm gonna glue that down. Kind of like wrap it a little bit first to kind of like see how it's gonna work, and that way that will like kind of give you the guide of like how to wrap it, if that makes any sense. So yeah. Oh, that thing doesn't have the glue thing on it. The white yarn, Dina, is Mainstays White Velvet Yarn from Walmart. Okay. And then I'm trying to figure this out here. Let's see. You might have to like, actually we could just do it sideways. No, I don't want to do it sideways. Okay. So then as you go around again, wait, before I talk. Okay, so you're gonna be pinching and folding with the ribbon. Okay. So you don't want to go sideways because it's not gonna look that good. It's just gonna like, it basically would just go like that, and that's all it would cover. So you want to keep wrapping pinch it and fold it in the back. And then wrap it around again. And then the excess, pinch and fold. It will get easier as you get towards the bottom. So this is going to have a clear front and back. All right, so you're gonna have to glue this one a little bit as you go. It's not like the ribbon or it's not like the yarn where you can just wrap it around without having a. It's definitely not as easy as the yarn, but it's doable. It's doable. Keep wrapping it around. Ah, my yarn just went crazy. Okay. This wasn't as easy as I thought, you guys. It's not as easy as the ribbon. I promise you. You have to like kind of hold it down in the back. And the back isn't going to be quite as pretty as the front. See, the front will look good, but the back might not look very good. We're trying. This piece. Concentrating hard. It's not really burlap. It's like, I don't know. It's similar to burlap, but it's not. It's not burlap. I got it at Walmart. Okay. It's wired, so I'm able to pin. Yeah, a smaller ribbon. I thought. In my head, it was going to be easier with the ribbon. As long as you have, if it wasn't wired, it will be harder. See, the back's ugly, but the front looks better. And I'm just kind of pinching it so that it lays flatter. I haven't figured out how we're going to end it yet either. Okay, we're going to go straight across. All right, so when you get to the end, line it up at the bottom and go straight across. Okay. Don't worry about this. We're going to fold it over in the back. So just get it to go straight across and then cut it. Uh-oh, I'm going to try to cut it with my left hand. No, I'm not. I'm going to cut it with this hand. Okay. So, same thing at the bottom. Line it up straight across. Fold it over like that. The back is ugly. The back is ugly. But that's okay. Because we don't have the back of the craft police. Whoop. Glue this here. Don't burn yourself, because I'm coming very close. Okay, so then if you have like any extra like I do right here, like see how it's like sticking out? Just go ahead and fold it right over. So see? So I just folded, basically it's folded in the back. But in the front, it looks cute. So it's a little trickier with the ribbon. It's doable. It's definitely more ideal with the yarn. I think that Charlotte's right. I think maybe the thinner ribbon would work a little bit better. Just don't get hung up what the back looks like, because it's not gonna look as cute as the front. And then just pinch and glue any random pieces in the back. The front's really cute though. The front's super cute. My triangle's a little bit wonky. Okay, so now we have two so far, you guys. See the back? That's what my back looks like. So if you were doing this with ribbon, I think Robin, you said you were, and your back looks funky, don't worry, mine does too. I'll have to do some testing, like some thinner ribbon, and see. I've never done it with ribbon before. Heck, I've never done it with yarn before. Okay, last one. Let me put this away. Got way more out here than we need to. Me too. I'm so good. It's hump day. Although this week could be going by a little bit faster. You know, I'm not really fully satisfied with how fast it's going by. I think that it could be going by faster. That's all. Okay, last one. Red. So this one's gonna be really easy too. We're probably gonna have to the way you do that, this is up to you. You could wrap like every which way until all the white is covered, or you could kind of keep it in order going from the top to the bottom, but you will definitely need to overlap a little bit. One layer is not going to work because this ribbon is so thin, or this yarn is so thin. Okay, so let that dry real quick. So start on the back at the very tip. Oh yeah, Mary, that's a really good idea. You could definitely take some felt and cover it over the back. Yep. Or just hope no one looks at it. Okay. Oops. So I'm gonna put a star, so you're not really gonna be able to see the tip, but I am putting a little dab of glue onto the front as well, just to kind of keep it at the top when I wrap it around. Just to get it started. There you go. And there you go. And then just start wrapping. Oh, you know what? It actually is covering it up pretty nice. Even like with the one layer, it's covering up pretty nice. You don't want to wrap it like super tight because it's going to dig into the, oh, let's do it this way. There we go. Twirling this seems to go a little bit quicker. Yeah, if you do it too tight, it will like dig into the foam board. You don't want that. Okay, let me get some extra here. My cat Tigger had to go to the vet. Oh, he's not speaking to you right now. Oh, poor little guy. He's mad at you. Is he okay? Like, was it just a checkup or? Oh, sure, hope so. Okay, and you're gonna have this thing in the back. Don't worry about that. Obviously, you're gonna have to just go right over it. Another reason why like the back is not gonna be the prettiest. Cool. I haven't frozen, you guys. Oh my god, did I just jinx it? I hope I didn't jinx it. You guys, these are so cute, and I love that I did the ribbon one because it matches the other two. And as you're twirling, just make sure that you don't have any white. I'm surprised the one layer is covering it right up. Let me take a little bit. did today, I'm not pulling it till tomorrow because I want to give everybody a chance. I know, Jamie, the volume's all messed up. It's my phone. It's going to be like that until after Christmas, until I can get a new one. But the reason why I'm not doing a code word today is because I don't want people to get confused and think they had to. The code word today would be for next week, and that's just confusing. I have a lot going on as far as like giveaways right now, and I realize that that could be really confusing for some people because I probably almost confuse myself sometimes. So right now we have two kind of giveaways going on. Not to be confused with what's going on in the after party or the crafter party. That's totally different. But the code words, every time I have a live, I give you a code word, except for today. You want to remember those or write them down. We already did our first post for those words, okay? We're doing one a week. Also, something totally different that I'm not going to be drawing until the very end of, this is going to be done on Christmas Eve for the whole entire 24 days, is if you make anything inspired by me, anything that's been inspired by me, especially if it's been inspired by me through this little countdown to Craftmas, make sure you're posting pictures of those because at the end I'm going to pick one person who's posted a picture from out of my free group. So that's totally different. So two things going on. Code words are weekly and the pictures are one time, just to kind of like, you know, reward, I guess you could say, anybody who's made anything that we've crafted. The whole reason I do this is to inspire you guys. So I love to see when you guys actually make the things. It makes my heart so happy. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. I did, Brenda. I did. You were on. I saw you and I saw Dana had posted stuff. And I just, at the very last minute, I think it was Sally, posted the foam, or the moss tree too. But those were adorable, Brenda. Adorable. Oh yeah, Susan, you'll have to the very end to get those done. Yep. Oh, I see why you said that. You said on my said post, but I thought what you meant I'd make with the. Oh! I don't know. I think I confused myself too. It's okay. I should probably simplify what I have going on a little bit, huh? I'm just so excited and I have all these ideas. I try to like do them all at once. The ideas that I have probably could have spread me out through all over 2022. Okay. My voice is like really hoarse. This looks really cute. I feel like it would also look really cute if you did it every which way too. It would give it a different look, that's for sure. Come on, come on. I feel like I'm one of those guys at the factory, like churning butter, like churn, churn. Come on, you got this. Almost there. I think I'm delirious. Just ignore me. You guys just ignore me. Oh, and that's why you love me. I love you guys too. I think you're talking to me. Now I get confused. She's probably telling Peggy. Okay, I'm at the bottom. So now I'm going to ever so delicately, since this one's so much thinner, I'm probably going to, I mean, it's okay. You're not really going to see it. I'm just going to do one line down the center like I did for the white. Oh, you're going to, I bet you blue. Am I right? Frosty, wintry blue. Okay. Concentration. I'm trying to think. This is very thin, so it's not as easy to do. I'm just kind of looping it back. I'm going to loop it back again. There we go. So I looped it back twice, and then I'm doing the same thing, kind of pinching it a little. You can see a little tiny white in the end, but that's okay. Try to spread it out a little. There we go. Pull it this way. off right here. And then I'll cut the twine or the yarn. Hopefully the scissors cut. There we go. Oh my gosh.
I just bent the tip.
I bent my tip. I'm not your exchange person. Get another color yarn. All I have is white right now, I bet you. Am I? No. Nope. I didn't put my name on the card though. I did not put my name. I was supposed to be anonymous. Like technically it was. I mean, it doesn't matter, of course. But, okay. All right, you guys. This is what we got so far. We're almost done. Super stinking cute. Like all different colors. Oh, all different like styles. It's driving me crazy that this tree is crooked, but that's all right. Okay, so now we're going to glue these to the dowels. This is going to take a bit of patience because you're going to have to like hold it. You're going to see glue at the bottom. It's not a big deal. You can put a little Mod Podge with a little fake snow and it'll cover it right up. Or you could wrap twine around it too. But put a nice glob of glue there. Like E6000 would probably be better for this. I'm not going to do it right now just because I'm not. I don't feel like it. But Gorilla Wood glue, like this will hold it. It's not going to hold it forever, put it that way. You're not going to be able to pack it up and then take it out like next year and expect it to still be together. It's just not gonna.
Okay. Trying to make sure it's
straight.
okay. Well, secret is
Fun too, but it's so cute. I just want to say thank you to whoever my crafter. I think a lot of people's are going to be anonymous because some people reached out to me personally and asked me. My voice is so hoarse. I sound so weird, and I told them not to put their names. So. And also, a good amount of people reached out to me and said they didn't get their ornaments out on Saturday, that they went out on like Monday, which probably means it was actually like Tuesday, because, you know, that's just how it goes. So, I would say like by Saturday, if you haven't got it, let me know just so I can keep my eye out. And if you haven't received it by like Monday afternoon, definitely let me know so I can like reach out to your person and find out to make sure they sent it, number one. I had one person reach out to me and say that the tracking's not showing up, but that happens sometimes, like with like USPS. I'm like, probably still on the way. I have backup, so if somebody does not get an ornament out, do not fear. You will get an ornament before Christmas, okay? You would get one before Christmas. I have backup people that have already, I don't want to, and that's the person who did is more than welcome to say, but I don't want to give anybody's names in case I don't want to, but somebody was gracious enough to take on a second person last minute, so that was like super appreciative. I've only had to have one person so far that backed out, which, I mean, things happen. I'm not mad. I'm just glad they told me. The worst thing you could do is back out and not tell me and then just have the person never get one. Oh my God, it would break my heart.
okay. A little trick to make this
Go faster is to wait till the glue dries a little bit and then put it in, but I didn't do that. I was wondering about that, about putting our names on it. I mean, it doesn't. Oh, you did one before and never. That's like so. I feel like that's like so disappointing. Like even if you, like, no, it's not a big deal. Of course, something probably happened, but it's still just like a disappointing feeling in your heart. Like, you know. It's not like we do it necessarily to receive something, but I don't know. I would feel like a tinge of disappointment, like, aw, I didn't get one.
Okay, come on.
I know, me too. I'm not like mean or rude to anybody, but if there's one thing I'm like stern on, I'm like, let me. Whoop. If there's one thing I'm stern on, I'm like, let me freaking know if you cannot get your ornament out, okay? Just let me know because I don't. And I feel like responsible, you know.
This one doesn't seem like it wants.
Stay and it's much lighter. See, this is why E6000 will work better. Make myself dizzy. Communication is key. Oh, thank you, Jamie. My kids decorated it.
Is that gonna stay?
I mean, I helped, but I wasn't mad. I reached out to the coordinator, but nothing. So I'd always be glad to have backup, just for reasons you said. Wow, you reached out to the coordinator and they did not. I even have ornaments made that I'll send out. Like,
Okay.
that one's done. One more, you guys. I'm gonna do my trick this time. So put a big glob of glue, and then give it like a second to like kind of harden up a little. Straight, yeah. Okay. I don't know which one's my favorite. I don't know. I like them all.
All right, hold this baby down.
I'm not even sure if I want to put like ornaments, not ornaments, but little doodads on it. I kind of like them simple. I will let them know, Jamie. Thank you. I had to like bite my perfection tongue a little bit because he was taking the garland. I don't know if you can see it, but well, my cat has destroyed the bottom, so there's nothing at the bottom anymore. But he was going up and down with the garland. Like he was going around the tree, but then he was going up and down. I was like, can we just go one way? Just one way. Let's pick a way and stick to it. Thanks, Peggy. They are so cute. And like, it took a little while. Not long. Let's see, how long have we been on here for? I can't tell. It doesn't tell me a time. But it takes a little while to wrap it, but it's not hard. And cardboard, you guys. Cardboard or foam board. So simple. I hear a cat meowing outside. Okay.
Yeah, you switch it.
Switch it with or without each day. That's so true. Okay. So we have these three. I don't even know which one's the front of this one. Super cute. Super cute. Let me see. Like, I have some stars. Ah, I just dropped one.
Okay.
I kind of like this one at the top because it's like red sparkles.
Yeah, I like the red.
I like the red. Okay, we're gonna do that.
Let's see. Oh yeah, that's cute.
It's like a candy cane colors. It reminds me of. You could put red stripes on this tree too. Like put red ribbon around it, swirl it. That would be cute.
Okay. These are from 4th of July.
These stars, you guys. Think about stuff like that when you're like shopping for other seasons. Like, what can I use for a different one? Okay, so we have this one. I have.
I do not want to put.
Green. I don't know why I'm not liking green. I have like these gemstones. I don't even know.
I honestly don't even
Know if I
Yeah, it does look cute.
Cute with them. It does look cute. I think I'll just do like 3.
Like, not a ton. What do you guys think about just
Like the 3 little gemstones on it. They do look cute plain too. I'm like, I don't know what I want to do. I don't think I want to put it on all of them. I don't, yeah, just the 3. Okay, I'm gonna do just 3. Hey, if I decide I absolutely hate it, this one is like reversible. So I can always just turn it around. Do one more. Aren't you supposed to do things in 3s? Someone yelled at me once. No, you have to do it in 3s.
okay. There's one. Cute on just the white one.
Okay. We'll approach one at a time and then I'll see what I...
I'm just putting a tiny bit of glue.
glue on it too.
Okay.
Maybe I should put one. No, I kind of like just... Actually, do I need one more? I have a small one. Actually, I think I should put one more down here. Yeah, it needs one more in the corner. It does. Horrible ear infection today. Barely did anything. Oh, Raven, I'm sorry, girl. Hugs and prayers going out to you. Okay, 4 looks good. Ta-da. Okay, that one's done. And now I've got...
This one definitely
needs a star, that's for sure. Because the top is not that graceful.
There we go. Perfect day to catch
Up on your lives? Yes, it is. You have to... Oh, you already gave me the code words. Yeah, that's why there's no code word today, because I don't want people to be confused. They're not going to understand that it's not for till next week. They're going to be giving it to me tomorrow, and it's going to cause confusion. So we'll resume with the code words tomorrow.
Okay, you guys,
We have 2 of them done. So last one, do we want to add a silver star? This is all I got. Is it silver star or what? Or I have this one.
I'd have to put it upside down.
It has a little doohickey on it.
That looks funny. I think we got to use the other.
Silver one. I'm almost out of these silver stars. I've been using so many of them.
Okay. Oh.
There we go. Yeah, the first silver, I agree.
I just realized I put
This all the way at the top. I probably should have like put it down more, like right here. But oh well.
all right. The
Last thing we need to figure out, silver goes good with the gray one. Yeah, it does. It coordinates. You're exactly right. The only other thing is I could put some of these on here, like little white ones, just like the red. I could put those on. I could leave it plain, or I could put, oh, I don't have any pom-poms, but that will be really, I don't have
See, I have those like little.
I don't want it to fall. Like little clear ones, kind of. I don't have any stars. I have been making them out of cardboard and painting them. That works too. That works too. Oh, cut my pom pom garland. Yeah, let's do that. Pom poms is a good idea. Let me get it. Because it will go with the rest of it. Here we go. Okay. Cut these little doohickeys off.
So cute.
Thank you for the idea to cut my garland. I didn't even think of that. You guys are so smart. I love it. Okay. Throw that. Throw that there. I'm throwing it everywhere. Oh my god, so cute, you guys. I'll do the same thing. 4. Look at that. Oh, so cute. One. Whoops. Knock that over. 2. So I added a little things that weren't on the supply list, but you guys if you made these, rummage your stash. Hey Christy, you are late. You are not just late, you totally missed it. You totally missed it. We are done. But that's okay because you came just in time to see the completed project, okay? Oh my god. Oh, cute. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at these. Looks like your painted red tree with polka dots. It does. It does. It does. It does. It does. You guys. Oh my gosh. I am absolutely obsessed with these. These look so cute. Look, we have. I'm like slow. Oh my gosh. I don't even know if I'm going to be able to auction these off in the auction that I'm kind of picked the day. I just haven't announced it yet. They're so cute. I did not expect. Sometimes, do you ever make a craft and you're like, oh, that's going to be cute. But then you make it and you look at your own craft and you're like, oh my god, that is freaking adorable. I cannot believe I made that. That's what I feel about these right now. I think they're so cute. You're definitely making these. Yes, Tina. Dana, yes. Remember, if you do part of a totally different giveaway, post a picture in my Craftspiration group because I'm going to be picking one person on Christmas Eve at the end of our entire 24 days together. If anybody who has made, I want to not reward you, but I want to give something away to one of you guys that made something inspired by me. The gray one is ribbon raven. Fabric would work too. You could definitely cut strips of fabric. That would absolutely work. Ribbon, yarn, fabric, yarn. This started by me thinking of doing it with yarn, but it turned into this. So that is all I got. Let me get my thumbnail. There we go. That should be long enough. Sometimes if I do, like, Facebook will recommend a thumbnail to you when I go in the back end to change it, and if I do it for long enough, I don't even have to scroll through and like pick the frame. It will just pick that one for me. Love them. I am confused. What are you confused about? Are you confused about what, like the giveaways? If you're confused, Susan, you can send me a message. I can try to. Basically, if you make anything that's inspired by me, by Christmas, post it in my free group, and I'll be picking one person to gift something away to that has made one of the crafts that we've made in this 24 days. I sometimes think a craft will not be so cute, and then I absolutely love it. Yes, and there is nothing wrong with loving your own stuff. Let me just tell you that, okay? There is absolutely nothing wrong with saying, I made the cutest freaking thing, I absolutely love it. Okay? That is not even, like, you are fine. You should love your stuff. All right, you guys, I am out of here. We made it through 8 days. We have made it through 8 days. I made it through over a full week of going live, and I only have 20-something days to go.